Hello, what is up everybody? In today's video we have the best defensive / finishing badges in NBA 2K20 with the best badge loadout for the game after patch 12. But as you guys can see from the top of the screen, we are almost at 50,000 subscribers, man. If you guys could please leave a like and hit that subscribe button, man. We're hitting 50k either tonight or tomorrow morning. And I can't wait. I should be doing a stream today if my internet could hold up. If it can't, I won't be able to do the stream. But please hit that subscribe button if you never have. Hit that subscribe button before 50k on the way. Let's get straight into the video, man. These are the best finishing and defensive badges. All right, now, as you guys can see, I have 26 finishing badges, okay? Now, these are the best finishing badges on NBA 2K20, okay? So first up, you already know you got your contact finisher. After patch 12, I have been feeling a lot better with this badge. I've been catching a lot more bodies ever since I had this update. I don't know what it is, but the game feels a little bit slower, which equals my play a little bit faster because I have the 90-something speed. Plus, with the Hall of Fame contact finisher, I can catch a lot of bodies. I love this badge, and it is possibly the best finishing badge on the game. Next, if you're smaller than your opponent, if you're like a point guard, to shooting guard, even a power forward, and there's a 7'3" center in there, as long as they have 1 inch of height over you, you do need to put Giant Slayer on to make the layup over them. Now, personally, I put this on Hall of Fame because I have 26 finishing badges. It is a really good badge. It helps you make layups over taller opponents, and I love it so much, man. It's another great badge. Next, we have Relentless Finisher. Now, a lot of people have been asking about this badge in my DMs and stuff like that. Now, with this badge, Relentless Finisher can help you get more bodies, okay? It can help you get more contact dunks, more contact layups, make you make them more often. So that is why you want Relentless Finisher. So you save all your stamina. And also it helps you make the contact dunks that you want, the big body dunks, because your guy has way more stamina going up with the ball than not having it on. That's why I always put it on Hall of Fame or the max. I put it on at least silver, so then I can have it at the max range to do this. Now, next is Slithery Finisher. Now, with Slithery Finisher, this is another badge that I have noticed that doesn't let me have as many contact dunks while having it equipped on a high level. I usually put it on silver. That or gold is the max I'll ever put Slithery Finisher on. The reason why Slithery Finisher is not as good of a badge after patch 12, patch 11, patch 10 is because this badge makes you avoid contact instead of getting into contact. So if you are all about getting them contact dunks and posterizing people for the good clips, Slithery Finisher should be on silver to bronze if you just want to catch absolute bodies. But if you don't want to, just put it on not at all if you just want to catch actual bodies, okay? But I'm going to put it on silver just because I reckon that Slithery Finisher, even if you don't go for the contact dunk, you still do need it just in case there's a bigger defender in the paint and you want to slide past, you get the easy like reverse baseline layup or something like that. Now that's why you need the Slithery Finisher. Now Acrobat is another one that you desperately need, okay? This is an underrated finishing badge on the game. The reason why this is underrated is because Acrobat, if you're going for just straight baseline reverse layups or baseline reverse dunks, you do need Acrobat on, okay? So Acrobat can make you helps you make layups from the baseline, dunks from the baseline. If you want to switch hand dunk layups like Michael Jordan did against Magic Johnson in NBA Finals, that's what Acrobat does, okay? It's a really, really good badge. And as you guys can see, spin, half gathers, hop step, euro steps, cradles. So like tie center type stuff is what you need Acrobat for. Now I want to talk about Cross Key Scorer. Now this badge is a massive badge in the game, okay? Cross Key Scorer. If you take a lot of close shots, okay? If you're close shot made, this badge is for you. Now Cross Key Scorer helps you make close shot mid-ranges or whatever you want to call them, boost ability to make running hooks, layups, or close range pull-ups while driving across the paint. Now you can do it from the right side, the left side, or across the paint, so across the free throw line, down the right side or down the left side. So this is really good for close shots. I'm going to actually put this on gold. I chucked Slithery Finisher down to silver and put Cross Key Scorer into gold so that I can make a green like all of my close shots now because of Cross Key Scorer. This badge is highly slept on, highly underrated, and very, very good to use. So people will call you toxic, call you close shot made, but Cross Key Scorer is a must-have finishing badge on the game. Next, we have Fancy Footwork. I made a video on this, is a little bit overhyped, but since I have 26 finishing badges, and I am a playmaker, I think that Hall of Fame fancy footwork could be good for me. Because if I do one singular hop step, I'm creating so much space to where the defender is either getting his ankles broken or he is getting out of the picture completely, and I have an easy layup or easy dunk. Obviously, it creates the most separation from defenders, but if you have fancy footwork on with slithery finisher on as well at the same time combating each other, you'll be able to get more contact, more easy open layups, more easy open dunks, more anything you guys really want for that finishing badge, and that's why I like fancy footwork. Now the next badge I'm looking at is consistent finisher. Now a consistent finisher, you know it's hard, when you have your shot meter off, it's hard to time a layup. So if you have a poorly released layup, if it's late or whatever, it's going to make you go in, and Hall of Fame will make you make all of your layups from close range, even if you don't time it correctly. So that's why consistent finisher is a big badge for finishing, because if you don't have your shot meter on, even with shot meter, it's hard to time a layup, because who really takes the time to time a layup? That's what I think. Now, the next one is, like, I would have slithery finisher gold, but at the same time, if you want takeover, get fast break finisher or showtime. That's only if you want takeover, okay? Now, for me personally, for my last finishing badge, I'm just going to chuck it on Lob City Finisher. Even though I'm out of badges, but if I did, I would put it on Lob City Finisher, put this down to Lob City Finisher, or something like that. But I think that is the best badge loadout for finishing, okay? Now, they are the best finishing badges in NBA 2K20. Now, for centers, you obviously want your back down Punisher to back down your opponent and create a lot of separation, especially if you're on the 1v1 court. You do need that. You need your pick and roller, so just in case you're setting a screen, you want the extra speed boost to the paint, and it's easy to the bucket, okay? You do need that. Next, we have Putback Boss for centers. Putback Boss is a massive badge for centers, because as soon as someone, if your point guard shoots it, you get the rebound, and you see an open layup, Putback Boss will either make you make the layup, or just posterize the person in the paint, or just go up with a dunk. Putback Boss is another big badge. And obviously you need drop stepper and deep hooks if you're playing on the one. So if you want the ones for a center, you want back down, drop stepper, post hook, and that's probably all you need for centers. But they are the best badge loader for every single build. Okay, now as you guys can see, I have 17 defensive badges. Now with the defensive / rebounding badges, obviously I'll show you the point guard first, and then I'll show you the center badges, okay? But for now, you already know what you need for point guard. You need your clamps because you want to bump the opponent up the court. If you want to play full court defense, you do need clamps on because it will drain the opponent's stamina, and you need that when you go up against a really good player, okay? And if you're on the perimeter, you don't want to bump them off. If you're sick of people, like, okay, if you see interior forces that go to the corner and then posterize your center, this is what you do, okay? You switch with the center, and then you switch onto the interior force, and then when he's going for the layup, you sit mid-range, okay? And clamps will activate, and he'll get bumped and stand still, and he will have to pass the ball away, and that's when the center can get the easy intercept. That's why clamps is a massive badge in this game, okay? Because it drains to people's stamina, it makes you clamp them up from the perimeter or mid-range, anywhere outside the paint, and makes you clamp them up. You can clamp up even 7'3" centers if they're running out artillery finishes. As I said, running and trying to get the posterized and dunking your center, you can bump them, and they will not be able to have to stand still and pass out of the shot. Now, next we have Intimidator. You already know these are the best badges. Intimidator, if you're shooting from the 3-point line and you're at the free throw line, you will be able to contest it with Intimidator. Now, Intimidator helps you contest from anywhere on the court. As if you're above the charge circle and he's at the 3-point line, you jump at him, Intimidator will still pop up and still activate and make them miss the shot more than not, unless they actually green it, you know what I mean? So Intimidator intimidates them so they can't make the shot. No matter where you jump from, it's always going to have at least 1% contest. So that's why you need that. If you're in their face and they have like Hall of Fame steady shooter on, you do need Gold Intimidator, Hall of Fame Intimidator to negate that steady shooter badge. Okay, that's what it really does. Negates shooting badges. It's basically what it's like. What is it like? Lockdown. I can't remember the badge in 2K19. It's like a badge, like Lockdown Defender badge. I can't remember, but you know what I mean. Next we have, obviously, I want to talk about Pickpocket. Now with Pickpocket, man, after patch 12, I've noticed a lot of more steals have been happening. A lot more bump steals, a lot more easy steals, especially with my low defensive rate. I have like a 70-something steal, or an 80-something steal maybe. and I get a hell of a lot of steals because I'm ripping them from the pocket, and you know, unblockable doesn't work in this game. So I think that pickpocket is a massive badge, only because you can get more steals after patch 12 and stuff like that, so I put it on silver. Next we have interceptor. I'm going to put this on gold. I'll put this on silver. The interceptor, you know, if you read the lanes, if you know how to read the lanes, you do need interceptor on, okay? This is a massive badge. That's why if you have minimum wingspan, you need this on gold. Because with minimum wingspan, you've got T-Rex arms, okay? And it's hard for you to get the intercept. It's always going to bounce off of your hands. An interceptor on bronze or silver can help you catch the ball instead of tipping it out of bounds. Next, we're going to have a look at Rim Protector. Now, this works for point guards and any build, actually. You need this on any build. Rim Protector can make you block any shot from the perimeter. So if you're on a point guard and you have this activated and you jump in them, you will block their shot. Okay? It doesn't just work at the paint. It works from anywhere on the court. Rim Protector is a massive badge. Do you know how many times I've got a block on the perimeter? Because I have this badge. Okay? Bronze helps me get them blocks on the perimeter and stop them point guards. Next, we have Chase Down Artist, man. Now, Chase Down Artist is a massive one again. It's for centers, any build. Chase Down Artist will, if you're seeing like they're like fast and you have they have like, what is it, downhill on or something like that, and they're running down the court and you want to block them from behind, you need Chase Down Artist on for any single build. Chase Down Artist is a massive badge. Now, next we're going to have a look at is Tireless Defender. Reduces energy loss while exerting effort on defense, as you guys know. As I said earlier in yesterday's video, Tireless Defender you need because you lose a lot of stamina in this game. Stamina is a big thing that you lose, and Tireless Defender is something that you need to keep your defense. Now, I'll do more in-depth videos on these badges if you guys want, so leave a like and I'll do an in-depth video on every single badge in this game. Remember, I have time on my hands, I do daily uploads, so I can do this for you guys. But Tireless Defender you need because you lose a lot of stamina on the perimeter. Now, Pick Dodge, I'm just going to put that on silver for my point guard. And then for the last one, I'm going to put a Rebound Chaser for the point guards. They are the best point guard badges. Now, for centers, you already know. You need your rim. You need your chase. You don't need tireless. You need your rebound. You need your brick wall if you're setting screens. If you're not setting screens, don't bother. You need your worm. And then at the last one you need is your pogo stick. Now, you can choose between worm or box. Box helps you box them out. Worm helps you get through the box out and swim around the opponent's box out. Rebound Chaser, you know, helps you get any rebound from anywhere on the court. Pogo Stick will help you get any, like, if you're just sitting there spam a Y, like, a triangle like that, in the paint, you need Pogo Stick on the goal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far in the video, please leave that like, guys. It will help me out tremendously, and please hit that subscribe button. Man, we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. I can't believe I'm actually going to hit 50k all by myself. No shoutouts, no nothing. But you guys are amazing. You guys have been killing it. We've been popping off lately. I'm not stopping until we hit 100k. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, follow me on Twitter. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.